Well, hello, hello, hello. We're here on another happy Thursday for our happy skincare hour. And tonight I'm so excited because we are going to be talking about our Clearproof set. And I would just like to welcome you all. So everybody that's joining in with us tonight, we are super happy that you're here with us. Hello, hello, hello. We know that you could be doing a million other things. You could be in your bedroom, you could be in your kitchen, right? We're like back on lockdown again, right, Shane? So anyway, we're grateful that you're here tonight. And we just want to let you guys know that tonight, our goal is to actually bring you joy. We want to bring you a little bit of joy. So whatever is going on outside in the world, outside of your house, for tonight, for the next 30 minutes, we're just going to have a little bit of fun. So if you have jumped on, or if you do jump on while we're talking, what I'd love for you to do is to let us know who invited you. And maybe you could tell me one really fun, special thing about the person who invited you. Maybe tell me a little bit about you too. So while you're doing that, while you're sharing who invited you and maybe who you are and where you're from, we are your hostesses for the evening. And so we're going to just tell you just a teeny tiny bit about us, like our name and who we are, where we're from. And I'm going to get started with my girlfriend over here. So ta-da, why don't you tell us who you are?
Hello, I'm Shane. I am 24. I live in Temecula, California, and I met Lisa when I was, Lisa, like 6 years old?
I don't, were you 6? You might have been even a little bit younger than that. You might have been, but maybe around 6.
Yeah, I've known Lisa forever, and she has seen my skincare journey. So I'm excited to talk about it.
Awesome. Well, and one fun fact, yes, I've known Shane since you were little, and I'm so blessed I got to be a part of your life and watch you grow up into the beautiful young lady that you are. And one really exciting thing that I got to do was be a part of your wedding and be there to do your hair and makeup at your wedding. And I loved that. This girl had 3 wedding dresses, you guys. She loves some photo shoots. So that, you know what, that was super fun. But I'm so blessed to have you in my life, you and your mom, your dad, and your brother, like just amazing family. So yes, it was my honor and privilege to get to know you your whole life. So that was really, really great. So that's Shane. That's my girlfriend, Shane. And my name is Lisa. And I have actually I've been doing makeup for a long, long time, over 30 years doing makeup and hair. I was a beauty pageant coach and just loved doing hair and makeup all over the country for everybody and designing clothes and all that kind of stuff. But I started my Mary Kay journey 18 years ago in December. This is my 18th anniversary. So it's been a while that I've been doing this. And I love the products. I knew a lot about makeup, but I didn't know that this company was actually a skincare company. I was started by an American lady. It's an American-made product. Our base is in Dallas. And, it's just kind of an interesting journey. There are cars involved. There are prizes involved. And, I just never even had any clue what this company was really all about. But I loved that I was able to jump into it and support my family, put kids through college. I met my husband through a Mary Kay director. And so it's been a really, really great journey. Now, what we're going to do tonight is have some prizes. So what I'd love for you guys to do, whoever jumps on here tonight, or whether you watch the replay, because I do keep this open for a couple days. So if you watch the replay, please just let us know you're watching the replay, but keep commenting, because when I wrap this up, I will do a prize wheel and we will pick winners. So I love to give free products away, and it is my birthday month, so I'm giving even extra prizes away this month. And as we talk about these products tonight, if there's something that you fall in love with and you want to purchase it, or maybe you just want to know more about it, that's okay. Just type in there, add it to my shopping bag, add it to my shopping bag, add it to my shopping bag. So I think you guys know how it works, right? All right. So tonight we are going to talk about the Naturally skincare line. Now, one of the things, like Shane was talking about, oh yes, and it comes boxed in a beautiful set. Thank you. We were just talking about Vanna White. But one of the things, like Shane was saying, she's had a skincare journey. And, sometimes we get through life and we don't have bad skin, and sometimes we have skin issues. And I know out of my 4 children, 2 of them had some very serious skin issues. So one of the things when we do have breakouts, oil production in our skin is actually impacted by hormones. So as hormones spike, so does oil production, right? That's why so many teens, when they're going through adolescence, they start to suffer from acne. But women can also experience hormonal fluctuations throughout their life and even into menopause. So guess what? I remember when I was a young girl, my mom was diagnosed with teenage acne in her late 40s. So it doesn't really matter how old you are. Those hormonal fluctuations and changes can actually create breakouts. Some people actually only, I mean, I call them lucky, but they only get like that once a month breakout, you know, or maybe you get the one breakout right on your chin, right? So no matter what, making acne can become a recurring problem no matter what age you are. And so we are going to tell you guys a little bit about some of the products that we have in the Mary Kay line that will target skin breakouts and acne. And one of the things that I love about this set is that it does contain the highest potency of acne medication that you can get over the counter. So that makes it very cost effective. You don't have to make that trip over to the doctor, to the dermatologist, and spend extra money. It's really great on your pocketbook. There are some other companies out there that have some skincare lines that target acne. Usually they put you on a auto ship, right? You sign up for auto ship and they come every single week. So we don't do auto ship. Everything in Mary Kay is hypoallergenic. It means it's safe for sensitive skin. It's non-comedogenic, which means it won't clog your pores. Did you know some skincare out there will clog your pores? Crazy. So you want to make sure it's non-comedogenic, and everything has a 100% lifetime guarantee. Plus, when you purchase from a Mary Kay consultant, you have a lifetime personal beauty concierge. So I love that my customers, my clients know that they can reach me whenever they have an issue, and we can work it out, figure out, and get the exact right formula for them. So tonight we are going to wash our face with a little bit of Mary Kay. So we're going to start with the Clearproof Acne Treatment Set, and it does come with 4 parts. And Shane, I'm going to turn it over to you while you tell us about the first step that we would do when we start taking care of our skin.
Okay, so I'm actually going to wash my face with it while we're talking. So the first thing I'm going to use is the cleansing gel. This is a super nice cleansing gel that I just wash my face with every night. And it has 2% salicylic acid in it, so acne medicine, basically. And also, for those of you who have shiny skin, like me, and super oily, it gives you a really nice matte finish. But it doesn't strip you of all of your oil, so it feels nice. You don't get dry and irritated skin. Yeah, and as Lisa was saying, I've had acne since I was 10 years old, and as you can see, my face is just super red all the time. But yeah, I've had it since I was 10 years old, and my mom took me to the dermatologist right away, and I tried everything. I mean, I was on all types of lotions, and I even took like medication to try and get my acne down. And you saw it when it was probably the worst, when I was probably 13, when it was the worst. And nothing was really working for me. But I can say that this Clearproof product really does work and helps my skin. And it takes off makeup really well.
Absolutely. And sometimes, you know, when I run into people that are dealing with any kind of blemishes on their face, what do we normally do? We just put a lot of makeup to try and cover it up. And if you are using makeup that is not non-comedogenic, it's actually making the problem worse. Like you're putting more makeup on to cover it up and it's clogging your pores more. So you have to be really mindful of that, right? And I want our skin to be like we don't need a filter, right? No filter necessary. Perfect. So now your face is all cleansed with that clarifying cleansing gel. I love it. And so then the next thing that you would do, I thought I had my little guy here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna
Your little guy.
I gotta edit. You know, I have my little what's it called? The my little band, they call them banners.
Oh, okay.
They call them banners. They call them banners. So my next banner was supposed to be the Blemish Control Toner. And so Shane is putting that on right now. So the Blemish Control Toner, you know, it's that extra thing. So toners, I call toners like the mystery product, because a lot of times, even if you don't have any kind of skin problems, you still want to have a toner, because the toner is actually going to even out your skin. It balances the pH in your skin. So the Blemish Control Toner is a special toner. It is also formulated with 2% salicylic acid. So it's going to tone your skin without drying it out. It's going to help exfoliate dead surface skin cells. So what happens when those skin cells die? They sit on your skin, and that's what can clog those pores and cause blemishes. So this is going to exfoliate those and help keep your pores clean. It also helps diminish the appearance of your pores, and it will help control shine. This cleanses your skin and completely helps control the shine. So that would be your second product that you would use directly after you wash your face. Okay. Now, the next thing that we're going to talk about is going to be the oil-free, right? Because what happens if your face is making oil?
You get more acne.
We're gonna have breakouts. We don't want to have breakouts, right? So this is actually our oil-free moisturizer. Now, the oil-free moisturizer is going to replenish. It's going to replenish the moisture in your skin. So this would be your next step. So you're going to wash your face. You're going to get rid of the shine with your toner, and you're going to put on the oil-free moisturizer. It's going to replenish moisture to provide balance, hydration, without clogging your pores. So sometimes when you have oily skin or blemished skin, you don't like the feeling of moisturizer, right? It feels too creamy and thick, and it can just be too much for your skin. But because this is oil-free, it's going to improve the appearance of your skin. It also will help control excess oil. It's going to leave your skin with a beautiful matte finish, and it feels very soothing to irritated skin. Mm-hmm. Does your skin feel nice now? Now, one of the misconceptions that I have seen, again, I had 2 children that had very extreme acne issues to the point where they actually had to go on Accutane. So one of the things that I do know is that when you have blemishes or oily skin, you want to wash your face more, you want to dry your face out, you want to get rid of that oil. And you don't want to put moisturizer on because you're feeling like it's putting too much on your face. But then what happens is your skin goes, I need more moisture, because we still need hydration even if we have oily skin. And if your skin isn't getting that hydration, it is going to promote and produce more oil. So it just keeps that vicious cycle going. So you want to make sure that you are washing, using your toner, and following it up with your wonderful oil-free moisturizer. Okay. So that is 3 parts of our set. And those are like the most important parts, right? That would be like every morning when you brush your teeth, right? You want to brush your teeth, floss. So then what comes next?
So next is the Acne Treatment Gel, and this is my favorite. I know you said the other 3 are the most important, but this is my favorite product because it really works for me and my skin. And it has 5% benzoyl peroxide. Mm-hmm. And you dab on the areas where you have a pimple or a red area. And I've done this, and I wake up the next morning and it's gone. That's why I love it so much.
Well, and you know what? I mean, it's a fact, Shane. It is a fact that it seems like a pimple just appears overnight, but it's actually a process. It's 2 or 3 weeks in the making. Acne forms as a result of one main reason, and that is a clogged pore. So if you're not doing the other things faithfully, and even if you are, that doesn't mean that your pores won't still get clogged if you're overproducing oil. So just like you said, being able to, the minute you feel it's coming or you know it's coming, and being able to put that on, it really does make it disappear quickly.
It really does.
And this is not something like Shane was saying, you would not put this like all over your face like a lotion. This is definitely a spot treatment.
It works.
It does work. It does work. Now, one of the other things that I did not have it close. Sorry. I wanted to mention, this is our Skinvigorate brush. Okay. So what I love about our new Skinvigorate brush is that it is going to clean your face. Like I'm such not a statistic girl. I want to say it's like 85% more than if you were just using like your fingers.
Yeah,
and it has different speeds. I don't know if you can hear that. It has, you need this.
Yeah.
Okay, so my son loves this. You can keep it in the shower. We used to have one that had batteries. This is now USB charged. So you can keep it in the shower, and when you're washing your face, you use this. It's going to get your face cleaner. It's going to help exfoliate. This is thebomb.com. So what I've been doing for the last couple months is I've actually been offering this at half price for anybody that actually purchases a skincare system. So if you get the whole set, you can actually get the wonderful Skinvigorate brush for half price this month. And it does have a separate replacement head that you can get that is a massager. So if you wanted to put like some of the serums, or we have like some different just some different serums that you can put on your face, and you could use it to massage it in. Like we got to deal with self-care right now, right? We're all at home and we need to take care of ourselves. But this guy really will clean your face even more. So yeah, Skinvigorate brush. So if you love that, you're going to write that in the comments. Okay. Write that in the comments. I know you don't have that, right?
I need it.
Bam, there you go. So that's the next thing that I want to share. Now, Shane has washed her face. She has put her toner on. She has put her moisturizer on, and she has handled the little tiny spots that she wants to deal with. Now, what else would we want to do? Well, I'm going to tell you, for myself, if I was getting ready for bed right now, after I wash my face, I would be doing all those things. Now, how often do you wash your face? Twice a day, morning and evening. Morning and evening. Yeah. So I know, like when you're in junior high and your face is really starting to break out, you want to wash your face 15 times a day. Don't do that, because you will create that cycle like I was talking about, where your skin's going to get too dried out. But one of the things that I love to do then is I take off my eye makeup in the evening, right? So I would wash my face, get all my makeup off. Like Shane was saying, this took her makeup off and it cleansed her face. So I'm going to talk about our oil-free, whoops, let me turn this guy off. Our oil-free eye makeup remover. This is so amazing, you guys. This is my favorite product. It is an Oprah award-winning product. We outsell every other eye makeup remover in the world by like 7 times. It's just the most popular brand. Wow. So what I'm going to show you is, this is our waterproof black eyeliner, my favorite. Sporting it right now. And I am going to just take a little bit of the oil-free eye makeup remover. It's a conditioning eye makeup remover, so it's actually going to condition your lashes. And if you are wearing extensions, you can still use this to get off eye makeup, because it's not going to mess with the glue, because it's oil-free, okay? So what I do is I put this on my eye, and I want to let it sit here for a minute. I want to let it disintegrate. I don't want to rub. I don't want to tug. I don't want to lose my eyelashes. I don't want to cause any more laugh lines that I'm already. And so I just want this to work on my product, and then, whoops, can you see that it's gone? Sorry. What I can do is I can make Shane smaller.
Oh, okay.
I can make me smaller. There we go. So I don't know if you guys could see that it completely came off. Look at that little heart. Can you see the little heart? Yeah. So that's how fast it took all that eye makeup off. And you could see I didn't have to rub. I didn't have to tug. I didn't have to do any of those things. I just wanted to make sure that that's how I take my eye makeup off. I want it to be gentle. I want it to be smooth. And I want my lashes to be conditioned so that they're not breaking off and they're staying. And anyway, that is the most amazing eye makeup remover. Oil-free eye makeup remover. It's only $17. All right. So now there's two more things that I just want to tell you about before we close out the night. Now, say you have been dealing with blemishes and you're using the acne system, but maybe you need a little boost. Maybe you need just a little tiny boost, okay? This is our Pore Purifying Serum. Pore Purifying Serum. Say that 3 times fast. So it kind of comes out in a little pump. It's a little bit of a cream. And you know what I used to, I recommended this when my son had acne. He started getting it on his shoulders, his chest, and his back. And so we needed like a little bit, like we used the toner. We use the toner there, and then we use this as well. So this also is containing 5% benzoyl peroxide. It's going to help visibly reduce the redness and the size of pimples. It's going to help clean them up fast while helping prevent new ones from forming. It absorbs quickly. It won't irritate the skin, and it also will help fade the look of lingering acne spots. So you know how you get kind of those dark spots after the, yeah. So this is going to help get rid of that as well. So this is like a serum that will just boost the acne set that you're using. So it just depends. You know, everybody has different levels of what they deal with their skin. And sometimes it goes in waves. You know, it's better and then it gets worse. Sometimes it's the, you know, just the environment or maybe foods that you're eating. So this is a really, really great product. And then my most favorite product, I think you might have used this. I'm not sure. I think you might have. So this is actually the Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask.
Oh, I have.
You've used this, right?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, so what I love about this charcoal mask is that it is actually triple action, and it is a activated charcoal. Okay, so what that does is it acts like a magnet to pull the impurities out of your face. It instantly absorbs excess oil and it reduces shine. This has honeysuckle and navy bean extract. So it's so, like when you put it on, doesn't it smell scrumptious?
Oh,
Shane?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right? And what I love about it is that even if you don't have oily skin or blemishes, you can even have dry skin and use this. It does not over dry your skin, but you really can see a difference in your pores. And I love when you put it on and you watch it dry. Because as it starts drying, you start seeing like little spots. I mean, you can literally see all the stuff that it's pulling out of your face, but it's gentle. You just rinse it off. It's not like those peel off things that like really damage your skin. This is only going to be super safe and gentle, and your skin will be soft and smooth, but yet it pulls out all those impurities. I even had a girlfriend who had been in a car accident and had a piece of glass that had been in her skin for many, many years, and using this helped pull it out of her skin. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Wow. So it's really powerful. It's a very powerful product. And the funny thing is when this first came out, it went right to the top of the Forbes list as a best-selling product and the most cost-effective per ounce. Like the neat thing, like, you know, you can find a charcoal mask. You can go get one at the dollar store if you wanted, right? You can find little packets of charcoal masks. But per ounce, this is actually cheaper than any of those other packets. I mean, I think that's amazing because it's so fantastic and it's so good. So I have these adorable little stickers that I've been putting on them for Christmas gifts. These are Santa-approved coal. So they make super great stocking stuffers, and we have a really neat applicator that it's like a silicone applicator. It's not a brush, so you don't get stuff all in there. It's easy to rinse off, and this makes it super great to just apply your mask. My favorite, so if you have some people that you haven't purchased for yet for the holidays or for birthdays or for whatever, this makes a super great gift. And you know what would be fun if you sent this to a few girlfriends and then you guys all jumped on a Zoom and had a girls' night out and you just all masked together. You know, it's just a way to get together. I mean, hey, Shane and I have a book club right now. Maybe we could have a masking night when we do one of our book clubs or something. You know, it's just really fun because what do we need to do right now? We need to just be with our girlfriends. We need to spend a little time together and just make sure that we are spreading joy, giving each other love, right? Taking care of each other. So now you've heard a little bit about our amazing Clearproof line. You've heard about a couple of extra products. And one of the things that we love to do is we love to, oh goodness, I had one more little, here we go. We want you to book a second date with us. Okay, so tonight we washed our face with our Clearproof line, but of course in Mary Kay, we have anti-aging lines, we have a botanical line, we have a line that came out that is 100% naturally derived ingredients, we have a men's line, we have whatever your skin type needs. So you could do a second date with your consultant, and you could try another skincare line. Maybe this line isn't the one for you, or maybe you have already tried a skincare line and you would like to do a virtual beauty session, maybe a shake up your makeup. That's where you just take the makeup bag you have and whip out everything that you currently own, and we go through it and we talk about different products. So there are so many ways to do virtual appointments right now. And the thing is, you guys, you could share the happiness and host a virtual party with your friends. So if you did that, if you made your virtual session a group, you can get free products, because we love to give away free products. Now, one last thing I want to share with you, because of course we want to share the happiness and we want to have everybody join in with us. But right now there is a special going on for people to actually come into Mary Kay, to join our Mary Kay family. Now, it's normally $100. That's a great deal too, because you get over $400 worth of full-size product. You remember getting that kit, right? Opening that box and like pulling all the products out. It's like Christmas morning.
It's like Christmas.
Right? So that is still a great, great choice. You can still do that. But we have created what we call our e-consultant. So for only $30, you can actually join Mary Kay, get a free website, get your credit card processing, and you can handle all of that for only $30. And we're doing everything virtually right now. So some of the people that I know, you might know somebody like this, Shane. They just came into Mary Kay because they're savvy shoppers. That means they love getting that 50% discount. So in Mary Kay, we do make a 50% profit. But if you are in Mary Kay just for yourself, you are smart, right? You're a smarty pants. You are a savvy shopper. That's one reason that people might want to join Mary Kay, especially for $30. Like, that's a great deal. The other reason people come into Mary Kay would be because they want a side hustle. Maybe you have a job you love. Maybe you have a job that you're not working in as many hours right now. So it's always great to have a little side hustle, right? An extra $100, $200 a month, that might just, cover a phone bill, cover a car payment, you never know. So that's another reason that women may come into Mary Kay for $30. And then there is the boss babe. So the boss babe is somebody who jumps into this, who realizes that virtual is the way that it's going. They want to work from their phone, and they are really interested in driving free cars and making six figures. That's our boss babe girlfriends. So for whatever reason you may be thinking about this, just know that I am doing, well, it's not just me. I have a couple girlfriends, and we have a cash contest going on. So if you want to hear a little bit more about how to join Mary Kay, maybe you have some questions, maybe you want to know what it really, really entails. Does it entail a lot, Shane?
No. Very easy. And I'm my number one customer. Like you said, I'm a savvy shopper. So yeah, I do it just to get amazing products for a great price.
And there's not like a whole lot of responsibility that comes along with that, is there? No. So I just think it's a really great deal. I think everybody should be in Mary Kay, even if it's for a minute. It's a great place of community. It's women loving on each other, lifting each other up, praising each other to success, and just really, really that girlfriend time that we all need right now. But if you want to hear more about that and you'd like to go into our cash drawing, are you ready for $500 cash? All you have to do is just let us know you want that cash, and we'll reach out to you. You can get a little call from me. We'll set up a time. It's just like 10 minutes on the phone with me. I'll answer your questions, tell you about Mary Kay, and you go into a drawing for $500 cash. And the great part about that is the consultant who asked you to be on that call, or the consultant that if you win the 500, she wins 500 also. So it's actually $1,000 giveaway. So we're doing that every single month right now. I love it. So who could get excited about an extra $500 this December, right? Yay. All right. So the last thing I just want to ask you guys is, what products did you fall in love with? So did you love this Clearproof set? Are you interested in something else? I bet you all want to try the charcoal mask, right? And did you have fun? Can you let us know that you had fun? Because Shane and I, we don't live by each other, and it's kind of fun that we get to be side by side and just like wash our face together. So let us know if you had fun, All right. I think that's about it, Shane.
Okay.
Oops. And I guess what we would like to say then is just thank you to everybody. And we hope you have a great evening. And we're so excited that you shared the night with us. And we'll see you next Thursday for another skincare class. Good night.